What's up, everybody? I just wanted to do an update on a Diablo update. Patch 2.3 is coming in December, so 2 to 4 weeks from now, roughly. Maybe if it's the end of December, maybe a bit longer than that. I'm happy to see this update. I mean, there's some other changes I'd like to see too, but there's a really key improvement in here that I really like, and I think it's gonna really make ease of play a lot better. It's gonna take a bit of adjusting though, because we're all old school. Some of the newer players probably won't mind right off the bat, but I think it's gonna be a good change. They released the notes yesterday, I believe. They're adding offline difficulty scaling for consoles. This is what I really want to touch on: keyboard and mouse QUICKCAST and active skill bindings options. That it's an awesome update if it works the way I think. Accessibility and graphical improvements to the front end user face, indicating about. Okay, they're adding character level and expansion type to the lobby screen. And I'm sending a chat message. And improvements to changing the target channel when sending a chat message. So there's going to be like chat changes because a lot of it's pretty bad right now. Even the trade channel's been a joke since release. So that's pretty awesome. See the real IDs of Battle.net real ID friends in their friends list. Okay, some good improvements, some gameplay improvements, audio, graphical. You can go look up these notes. Just DLSS improvements, controller on PC, and they're adding a test realm. But I really wanted to touch on the QUICKCAST option because go read the notes. But basically, what it's saying is, as you know now, like a lot of people hotkey F1 through F12. I actually redirect through QERZXV, depending on the character, right? So when I'm teleporting, I have to click E, and then say I want a static, I click R, and back to E, bottom right, and then V for my frozen armor, and then Q for my blizzard. So since you can't equip blizzard on the first tier hotkey, it's sort of a pain sometimes because you're constantly swapping between teleport, blizzard, and then maybe shift left click or left click for my ice blast. You know what I mean? You're constantly hot swapping. But with this new system, if it goes how I believe like quick casting should be, you will have a skill bar down here, 12 to 18 skillers down here, just like on console right now. I think they have it they can bind on their controller, and PC players wanted that. They wanted to keep it legacy, to keep it feeling like old school Diablo, which is fun. I got 2 months of it. It is like old school Diablo, having to hot swap between left and right click, and two skills, right? And if you're not hotkeying, I highly recommend you do. It's very efficient. And if you're not, I don't know how you're playing, to be honest. But anyways, what it will do is, instead of me hot swapping down here and then having to right or left click, the whole time, like if I just press E, she'll teleport right when I click E, wherever I'm pointing. And then when I click Q, it'll cast blizzard. So I'm not hot swapping the bind slot, right? It's just EEQ, blizzard, EEE, teleport out, right? Boom, 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 blizzard. It's much more functional. And then if you just press V, I don't have to go V and then right click. It'll just be V will automatically click frozen armor, and the binds are still here, and then static, I just have to go up and mash R and she'll just cast static real quick instead of me having to go right click, you know what I mean? It's going to be much more efficient for all characters across the board, in my opinion. So I'm happy to see it. There are times too, just I'm not being very smart, right? And I'll like teleport in, cast blizzard, and I'll be stuck on. I won't teleport back to Telly. Sorry, I just woke up a bit ago. I won't hot swap back to teleport, right? So I'll be stuck on blizzard, and I'll get stuck and I'll die because of it sometimes, So with them having their own independent bind key, it'll be a lot more fluid in the gameplay. But yeah, it's just a decent, QOL update coming, and I'm really excited to see how these binds work on all the characters. Yeah, that's about it for the patch, and yeah, it's going to be a couple weeks yet. And hopefully they can get the servers to the point where they don't have to give you a 60-second ticker ban if you leave too early, 30 seconds. So yeah, take it easy.